village. And we have a secrecy match. We don't know who will be in the number 3 spot on each side.
But switching will be on.
On the blue corner, it will be Meditite and Corsola. On the red corner, it will be Bidoof and Tangela.
Everybody loves Bidoof.
Yes. I believe he was our randomized platinum starter. In Village. Village would be a pretty darn good place to be.
Now, while we do indeed have a rather kind of pretty strong physical set Tangela and a relatively normal, simple Bidoof, very simple Bidoof, we also have Meditite, not the Accupressure, and Hustle Corsola. Now, I'm not entirely sure what would be the best partners for these, or what would probably be just any kind of Uber Pokemon or any kind of super legendary. Would probably do pretty good on either team, but so far it's a little bit just basic stage one guys right now.
Who joins them is anybody's guess. Like Galaxy 401 says, it will be Palkia or Deoxys.
Now you're just thinking, you're just praying to Arceus a little too hard there.
Alright. 30 seconds left, get your bets in if you want to join the match.
What is interesting to note though is that we do have Meditite. Meditite does counter Bidoof, and Tangela does counter Corsola, but the mystery Pokemon is who will make or break either team, in my opinion.
Light attack from Thunder Force 4, aka Lightning Force. Secret Pokemon are Shelgon and Exeggcute.
Exeggcute will do well for the red team against Corsola. Shelgon will be a little hard. Not too much on the red team to counteract it, but we'll get there when we get there.
Neon Coliseum. It will be Meditite and Bidoof starting things off. And here we go. Bidoof switches out immediately.
And in his place shall come Exeggcute.
Gonna use a Drain Punch and be resisted.
Not a bad idea to switch into Exeggcute. Resist that Drain Punch. Meditite not going to get too much out of the Drain Punches for that.
That was the right move.
On the same token, Exeggcute doesn't necessarily have too much to fight aside from Hypnosis Dream Eater Cheese.
Another Drain Punch will come from Meditite to do, once again, very little damage. Looks like Blue may switch next turn. As Exeggcute gets off with Hypnosis. Putting Meditite to sleep. Don't get the switch. Here comes a Sludge Bomb.
Yeah, there we go.
Does about a quarter
Can't be
damage.
poisoned while asleep, though.
Oh. Oh, it has some leftovers. Still a 27% no switch. Exeggcute tries to use Hypnosis, but of course can't. Meditite is getting a little bit of a break. Now it's shifted out for Shelgon. Excuse me.
Shelgon's coming into the field now, yes. Sludge Bomb, though. Gotta watch out.
It's a critical
Sludge Bomb.
hit!
Yeah.
Cutting its health in half. And poison. Good break for that Exeggcute.
Good break for the red team as a whole. Shelgon is a little hard to counter for the red team, but poisoning and the crit will need help.
Double Edge will bring Exeggcute to about half health. It has Rock Head, so it doesn't take any damage from that move. Health drops to about nothing, and indeed it faints. Oh no, it has 2 HP left. It barely held on.
2 HP!
Shelgon's gonna get one last move in, and it is a Dragon Rush. Exeggcute barely holds on, and it delivers with a Sludge Bomb to take out Shelgon. Shell has left.
Blue team's now in a pretty tough position here. With Meditite asleep, Corsola countered easily by Exeggcute. Blue team is going to have a hard time coming it back.
Corsola is indeed sent out for the blue team. What will it do? Exeggcute is deep in the red. Does it have a Sucker Punch in it? No, Exegcute's going to use a Leaf Storm. And Corsola is down just like that.
Torn up by Leaf Storm indeed.
Never a chance for the Rock.
Now the only salvation lies in a sleeping Meditite. But Meditite does have the answers for Exeggcute and Bidoof if he can wake up.
It's asleep on the job. So let's see what Meditite will do. Will it wake up? Indeed it does. And it uses a Shadow Ball. And Exeggcute is down. I want to believe that's
both mystery Pokemon are indeed out of the equation now. And Meditite is going to be getting a lot of health restored from recovering leftovers. Can Meditite pull it back?
Good Meditite pull this off. The blue corner will get a 202% payout, tripling their bet. Bidoof with a quick attack, doing little damage.
Stab, but not stab enough.
Meditite tries to use Shadow Ball, but that's just not gonna work.
Horrible decision.
Oh, quick attack. Meditite uses Drain Punch. That could do a pretty decent chunk of damage. And Bidoof barely holds on. Meditite will fully heal from that Drain Punch.
But Bidoof will heal from the Citrus Berry.
Bidoof will use its Super Fang.
Equalizer!
That cuts Meditite's health in half.
Meditite goes for another Drain Punch. It is not going to heal too much as it normally would have.
No, only do 36.
That will weaken it up just a bit for Tangela.
Bidoof will get a quick attack to get at least a little bit of damage before the deciding Drain Punch hits. Bidoof's run is over.
Meditite will be back to a pretty good chunk of health to take down Tangela.
Yes, it gained
But Leaf
36
Storm,
HP on that one.
but I'm sorry, not Leaf Storm, but it needs Sleep Powder and
Whip.
Power Whip to change everything.
Meditite has recovered, so that might make things even more interesting. The Grass type. Now 1-1. Would be payout champ for blue. As Tangela uses a double edge, Meditite is in the red.
But Meditite holds on. Also, Life sorry, no, that's not Life Recall. Yes.
Meditite will use a Drain Punch.
Not sure what it is, but every time I see someone take recoil damage, it always feels like Life Orb Recall for whatever reason.
Did very little. We'll get a little bit of health back with its leftovers. So, tension is starting to peak here in the Neon Coliseum. Tangela uses a Power Whip.
And the Power Whip is enough.
It is over. The dream is dead, and the red team has won yet another match. Now for my favorite result song of all, Loser.
Also, welcome back, Pyrofurucon, and I didn't catch the last one there. 15 Switch. Thank you for the resubs. The Switch plays Pokemon.
It is indeed Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original Twitch Plays stream. Circa February 2014.
Betting song will be a nice good throwback. Haven't heard Mario is Missing in forever.
Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, we have cleared Stage 3 of Puzzle Mode. Fucking 3 minutes and 21 seconds. So get your input in for a chance to win a token. Tokens on pinball, bid on songs, bid on of your choosing. Secondary color in the chat. Team Trip Play.